All right. All right. So the first over, we're gonna learn about the logarithm. Okay. So usually the general equation logarithm is for x is log b, the n here. Okay. That is, so b is sometime the should be the integer here. 3, 5, 6, 9, something like this. Okay. 10, whatever. N is also 0.1, 3, 100, just whatever, right? So that is the one of the properties, the logarithm here. For example, log 10, 1, that is what? No? Okay, that is the 0. So, but did you learn before the trigonometric algebra?
Yeah, I did some logarithm functions in high school.
Oh, high school, not in the Bridge Valley.
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, really? Okay, okay.
I did some logarithm functions in high school.
Okay. All right. So now, okay, this is the natural of the log. Okay, I'm gonna writing for you. The natural log of 1 is 0. Okay. The natural log of 1 is 0. So this is why. And the also the log of the any number less than 1 is negative, okay? Negative. For example, log 10, 1/2 is what? Log 10, 2 minus 1. So what do you remember? This is the 1/2 is 2 is the minus 1. Just like this one. Okay. So now minus 1 going in front of the log here, minus 1 multiply log 10, 2. Okay. Log 10, 2. Okay. All right. Any questions so far? Okay. For example, like this one, log 10, 1/10 is log 10, 10 to minus 1. Minus 1 multiply log 10 by 10. Is log 10 to 10 is one of the properties of the log. That is 1. Okay, that is 1. That is 1. Log 10 to 10 is 1. Minus 1 multiply 1 is what? Minus 1. That makes sense? Okay. Log 10, 1/2. Log 10, 1/10. Okay. Log 10 to 10 to minus 1 times log 10 to 10 minus 1 multiply 1 is equal to minus 1. Okay. This is kind of the mass, right? Mass. Yeah. So I will share with you some useful link for YouTube. You're gonna study, okay? All right. So the next one is one of the property like this one, log sub 10 AB. So what is it? Log 10 A multiply B. Okay, that means log 10 A plus log 10 B. Okay, A B. Okay. Log sub 10 A multiply B. Log sub 10 A multiply B right there. Log sub 10. They can be split up, but there should be the plus. Okay. For example, log 10, 16. For example, log 10, 2 multiply 8, log 10, 2 plus log 10, the 8. So if you have the calculator, well, you're gonna trying to log 10 sub 10 to the 16 is equal to log sub 10 2 plus log sub 10 the 8. Okay. Well, you can try by using your calculator. Okay. Should be the same. Be the same. Okay. It's good.
Yeah, you have a log button.
It's good.
So log already has it. It's just an add thing. It's just log.
It's just log.
So you will also try to familiar with how can you using the function, the log function in your calculator. Okay. I have the maybe I have the Casio version, but you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Same, right?
Yeah.
So
Show homie how to use the log button. Oh. Yeah, base log always says little stuff.
Well, I do this
Yeah.
because his was doing something weird.
Yeah. I just usually do like as long as it's
I did
you
that
see the whole log button.
and the one more things for properties. Log sub 10 A over B, numerator, denominator, they can split out. How? Log 10 A, you know, that is a multiply plus log 10 the B minus 1. Why? Because right there, A multiply, oops, I'm sorry. A over B, A times 1 over B, A times B inverse. So are you agree with me? Just like this one.
Because it's the denominator.
Yes, sir. And then the plug in right there. Here. Right? So this is why the step 1 here. Log sub 10 A over B, log sub 10 A plus log sub 10 B inverse the minus 1. Okay, so and then minus 1 is going forward to the before the log. So this is why that was the minus right there. Okay. Any questions so far? The even Bloomfield is fine. You know. Oh yeah, definitely.
Logarithmic function kind of guy. I've never done log.
Oh really? Never. Okay. All right. All right. No worry about that. I'm gonna share with you for the use for materials and then share the email and then also I'm gonna use for the video. Okay. Because there is a really the basic for chapter 4, but now we don't have the enough time for only the log part. Okay. The log part is the one of the small section, but the even we have to know. It's very important.
Yeah.
It's really, really important for electrical engineering technicians, okay? So now, log sub 10 A over B is equal to log sub 10 A plus log sub 10 then B inverse. All right. Okay. And then the one more, the properties log sub 10 A N. It was N log sub TA. For example, log sub 10, 5, 2. That was 2 times log sub 10, 5. Okay. Log sub 10, A to N, and go forward the before log side like this. Okay. All right. So to summarize for today, from here we learn about the few properties. The first one, log sub 10, 1 is the 0. And then log sub 10, for example, 1 over 2 is what? Is the log sub 10, 1 minus log sub 10, 2. Okay? So that was minus 0.3. And also log sub 10, the 10 is what? 1. Okay? Because if the sub part and the end part is the same, it's the 1. For example, AB Bloomfield, for example, like this one, log 3, 3, 1. Interesting, right? Log 9, 9, what? 1. Okay? All right. So, and then we learned before log 10, 5, maybe over 10 is what? Log 10, 5 minus log 10 to 10. Right? And then we have also log 10, 5, the 2. That was the 2 times log 10, 5. Okay. All right. That is very important. That is the major the properties for the log functions. Okay. Okay. So, okay, now, okay, the even, maybe I'm gonna waiting for you. Yes, please the writing for the 5 characteristics. Yep. Are you done? Are you done? Maybe even? Okay, thank you. So now we have the sample questions. For example, log 1000, log and 2000.
I think so.
Okay, the 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. That, it's like 0.004, we're gonna, 4 over 1000. Are you agree with me? So that means log 10 4 minus log 10 1000, right? And log 10 4 minus log 10, the 10 to 3, log 10 4 minus 3 times log of 10 to 10. Okay? All right. So and then you can calculate it. Fine. I mean, if you are using calculator, just only the 1 second, very faster. But for this one, I wanted to introduce more properties. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the logarithm. So this is why. So what is the answer?
Negative 2.2.
2.4. Negative 2.4. Congratulations. Thank you.
But so you do log 10 4 minus log 10 to 1,000.
Yeah. So do you remember, go back to the just right there here.
Properties.
Yeah, that properties like this one. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So any question? The question one, you understand? All right. And then the next one here, log 10, the 25 multiplied the 10 to 4. So agree, maybe are you agree with me? Log sub 10, the 250,000 is like 25 multiplied the 10 to 4. It's fine. It's fine. So now we can split out by using properties of the logarithm here. 10 to 25 plus log sub 10, 10 to 4, log sub 10 to 25 plus 4 times log the 10 to 10, okay? All right. So what is the answer for the second one? The Hollies? Well, what's maybe answer for the second one?
5.4.
5.44.
I got 5.4.
Okay, thank you. Good, thank you. And then the number C. What do you remember that one here? 10 a n here, n times log sub 10 maybe a. So now that was the 10 times log sub 10 to 10. That is what? Maybe even. What?
10.
I mean, yeah, right, 10. But what is the log sub 10 to my 10? 1. Here. It's the 1.
But times 10.
Right.
10.
Right. Maybe even. Could you see that right there? Here.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah. Here, 1. Yeah. Log sub 100, 100. Log sub 5 and 5. Should be 1. So the 1 times the 10 is 10, right? Okay. Any question? All right. The last questions is for log sub 10 the 10 to 4, 10 to minus 4. But the from here, so could you see that right there? What, 10 to minus 4? Log 10, the 10 to what? The 8, right? So that one is same thing. Log the 10 to 10, it was the 1 here, and 8 times 1 is what? The 8. The answer is the 8. Okay. All right. Any question? All right. Now we're gonna learn about the dB. Okay. That is for decibel. So the decibel is, we can also express as what? The logarithm. Okay. So that was the two part, the dB. You're gonna learn about the gain. What's the gain from the system? So what is the gain?
The gain,
Gain, yeah.
beta. Is it beta?
Beta, kind of.
Or,
What does that mean, gain in the system, especially for the electrical engineering?
Oh, gain is like,
It's a level. It's kind of like a control sense.
Control sense, and how about the event? I mean, it's okay. There is no solution. What do you think? What do you think is like the gain in the electrical engineering? What is the gain?
I'm thinking about like audio wise, because if you up gain on like a
Right.
microphone or something, it'll get
Right.
more, your voice will be louder and it'll get more like
For
the
example,
frequency.
you're gonna jing, jing. We increase the gain. Jing.
Yeah. It's almost like a volume. It's a level control.
My guitar just only a little bit. Maybe we'll connect maybe amplifier. We're gonna maybe audio signals like gain improves like ding, ding, yeah.
It's a little bit, a little bit of grunt.
Disgusting, man. No, man. All right. So the gain is what? For example, the power, the output power over the input power. Voltage, the output voltage in input voltage. Hey, professor, what does that mean? System, the audio, the guitar, whatever. Sound, the input, piece of the input, signal, what input or whatever. Okay. The increase is a really good gain. Means like the improved energy efficiency.
Also,
What?
it's related to like, okay, I got you. Related
Like
to
if you were to
efficiency.
do it in like,
$3,000 input.
yeah.
Output $6,000. Thank you. 2 times. Oh man.
If you, yeah.
Stocks. Kind of, you know what I mean? Really good system. Really good system.
Yeah.
So now the gain in terms of the power and voltage. But now, hey, professor, why do we have to do? Very important for the future. Now we can express the gain for the power, the gain for the voltage by using law. How, professor? Just like this one. Keep watching, okay? Just keep watching. Keep watching. So that's right there. For the power case, that was what? The 10 times log 10 P out over P sub in. Okay, that was the dB for the power gain. Okay. From the questions, for example, what is the gain? From the question, output voltage, maybe, I mean, for example, maybe output power 100, maybe input power, maybe the 50, the gain is 2, right? Here. 100, 150. What is the gain? 2. But, hey guys, the express for the log. 10 times log 10 is 2. Something like this, okay? Maybe how about the voltage? It's different. The 20, the times log sub 10 V sub 0 divided the V sub in. Okay? This is also the, this is also the gain, but in terms of the dB for voltage. But that is also gain for power, but in terms of the raw. That is also gain, just the value, the integer value. You understand? Any questions so far? Okay. Now we will try to few questions, okay? Few questions. The first question is, okay, a system has a voltage, gain of 36 dB. Okay. All right. What is the input voltage required to supply an output voltage of 6.8 voltage? Okay. You have to looking for the input voltage, okay? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Five minutes. Future the lab or exam something like this. It's a sample question, okay? The system has the voltage gain 36 dB. What is V sub in if the system required to supply the output voltage is 6.8 volt? How about still working?
I don't know, maybe
I don't know.
I don't know, maybe.
if the input voltage was 13.6, or no, if the So this is the output.
Yes.
This is the input voltage.
The output.
That's the output voltage.
I have no idea.
Okay, so 13.6 over 2 would give you 6.8 output voltage.
Yes.
No,
Maybe I'm gonna explain for you
okay.
right now.
I think the idea of what the question is, it's just about
How to get there.
How to
yeah.
doing the algebra, changing the equation, is gonna be a little hard.
Yeah.
I know what it's asking of, man, but it's.
I understand. Yeah, right. All right. So from the question is the system has the voltage gain. Voltage, the voltage gain is what? No, it's like the formula. Is right? So are you agree with me the equations for the voltage gain, right? Maybe out voltage over the V sub in. And then also like this one. dB. Right? So are you agree with me, right? Will you follow with me, right? We learned before 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago.
Wait.
Right there, here.
Equation, is that part of the?
It's a given.
So that's for.
That's the equation. As I said before, this is the proof.
The 20 is always gonna be.
20 is always part of the voltage.
Always, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
All right.
okay.
So now, okay, okay.
And you multiply it by dB, that's always part of voltage too, the voltage gain,
Kind of.
okay.
Are you done? Done yet? All right. Step by step. So now the system has the voltage gain. What? Okay, now that point, 36 dB for that one or that one?
That one.
That one. Why? dB. If you wanted to use the dB, you have to use in that formula. So
Okay.
that means what 36 dB means. 36 means like this one. 36 dB. The 20 log sub 10 V sub 0 over V sub in the dB. That's it.
Well, you don't know your.
Yeah, we are looking for the V sub in, right? So if we wanted to find V sub in, we have, and if we know V sub 0, we can find it, right? What is the output voltage from the questions?
6.8 volts.
6.8 volt. That's it. So please keep going by using calculator, just like this one. The one more time, I'm gonna write here 36 dB. The 20 multiply log 10, and then V sub in what we wanted to do, and then 6.8 volt. There's my dB. Now that is the right there. It's mean here. 36 divided the 20 log 10 V sub in 6.8 the word here. What is for 36 divided by 20?
A little less than 2.
Maybe the 1.8.
1.8, yeah.
1.8. So now that is the kind of a trick. So if you wanted to 6.8 over V sub in, for this case, the 10 to 1.8. Okay. Right there. Okay, I know, still confusing. Like this one.
Oh, because you're moving the log for the function. to the other
Right.
side of the equation. That's how.
Right, blowing field. That is the formula. Can you see that right there? Maybe Hollis, can you see that right there?
Yeah, the logarithm.
A is equal to what 10 to B. Okay. So this is why.
You divide
So-
1.8
Right,
by 6.8.
right. So 6.8, the divided 1.8, that was the V sub in, the last step here. Okay? That make sense?
I got 0.1.
Yeah.
0.1. You can say
3.1,
No, 0.1. I can say, you can say 0.11.
Yeah, after this.
0.1 volt. Yeah, that's the answer. That's it. So one more time, okay?
That was the original input voltage. Input voltage.
Right.
Holy cow.
All right. There is the last question. System has voltage gain of 36 dB. Find V sub in required to supply on the out voltage of 6.8. Step 1. What is the voltage gain? V sub 0 divided V sub in is equal to the 20 times V sub 10 V sub 0 over V sub in. That is the unit for dB for gain. That is the no dB, the unit, just the voltage gain. But from the question is 36 dB. That's one of the clue. That's the one of the clue. So the 36 dB means like this one. Okay. But now we are looking for what? The V sub in. What is the V sub out? Go back to the questions. Supply output voltage, the 6.8. So right now, 6.8, like this one. Okay. And then to find the V sub in, we have to moving from right side to the left side for the 20. 36 divided by 20, that is the 1.8. So and then by using the equation like this one, we can make a 6.8 divided the V sub in is equal to 10 to 1.8. So finally, the V sub in, that's right there, 6.8 divided 10 to 1.8. That's it. So I will give you the homework, just the same question. The similar the two more questions, just the 5 minutes. You can do this, the 5 minutes, okay? So I'll send the email with the lecture note or the printout after lunch. I'm gonna share with you. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes, not even. The what we in. Five? What does that mean though?
Find VN.
We in.
Yeah, so if it's VN, it's the 1.8.
0.1.